Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next. Everett Cabrera heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Stepping in, Michael Saunders. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Saunders.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Kane into the windup. Here it is on 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Number 22 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Ball two. Just underway here in San Francisco. Hit hard to short. Lindor is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Yasiel Puig gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Will Myers makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Kane's ready. Here's the 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Avisail Garcia takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Garcia.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Still 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Todd Frazier set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Left field and deep. Geyer racing back. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Paul Goldschmidt will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Brandon Geyer will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Adam Eaton stands in for the first time.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a play. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Coming to the plate now, Kelby Tomlinson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
0-1.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Blake Swihart is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth,
Derek Holland stands in. Kane has his target. First pitch on the way. And this is low, ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Not close. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Bad time for the command to do a disappearing act.
He will kick himself if he loses this guy.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 3-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Everett Cabrera stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit hard towards center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Michael Saunders is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a...
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And here's a ball hit in the air. Geyer on the move. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Cabrera running. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Sandy Leon will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth,
Matt Cain will get his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now. Francisco Lindor will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
If they fooled him at the changeup in his last at-bat, I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Ready now, D. Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Yasiel Puig stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning.
And Matt, this inning didn't look like it was going anywhere, but they didn't give up on it. And then all of a sudden you look up and they've got a great chance to push across a run.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And they won't come into Puig as he'll lay off and take the walk. Paul Goldschmidt steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
1-0 pitch on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here? 2-0.
I think he's got to.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Garcia. Gone! It's a grand slam.
up next for the Giants, left fielder.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as they move on top 4-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brandon Geyer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Line to the right side, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Settling in now, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Saunders is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Michael Saunders is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. This one's flared out toward left. Geyer moving forward. One down. Number 22 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he lays off there. 1-0. One out, nobody on. Hit to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw over to first will take care of him, and it's a good start to the inning for Kane. There are 2 away. Will Myers comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor is up with it, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box, Jose Abreu. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kelby Tomlinson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. In tight with the slider. 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Sandy Leon in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th, and it's up to a good hitting pitcher now in Matt Cain. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Holland's ready, 0-2 on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Avisail Garcia heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate, and he's retired here, 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Hit hard towards second. And a self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. Now to the plate, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Kane sets. Here comes the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. He's set. Here's the 3-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Derek Holland is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Justin Morneau will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Justin Morneau.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Everett Cabrera digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Brian Morris is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Here's the first pitch to him. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
And this is where he's at his best. When he gets that sinker running away, he's tough to hit.
Yeah, the problem is when he leaves that thing up, that's when he gets into all sorts of trouble.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Corey Leahy is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Myers, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. D. Gordon will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Hit out toward second. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down. Yasiel Puig digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Cabrera has got it, and the side is retired. Michael Saunders will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Michael Saunders.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out. Number 22 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. Grounded to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Will Myers steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a high strike there. 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Paul Goldschmidt will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th.
Baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the seats. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now
Brandon Guyer digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 1,
Adam Eaton will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base. because they've been held in check all game.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Avisail Garcia will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Digging in now, Todd Frazier. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Up and in for ball 1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Eaton on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now a long throw to third. And the run is in to score from third. Corey Leahy will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Cody Ashe will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Cody Ashe. Now pitching for the Giants.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Giovanni Soto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18, Giovanni Soto.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed 1-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Gordon onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Zach Putnam will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7.
Zach Putnam.
Kelby Tomlinson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Connor Gillespie is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Connor Gillespie.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Hit well on the ground to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Sandy Leon will stand in. He flew out his last time up. To short. Cabrera has it. throw gets him 2 down. Josh Osich steps into the box.
61, Josh Osich.
Jimmy Rollins will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jimmy Rollins.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Hunter Strickland will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Hunter Strickland. This change for the Giants. Now playing third base, number 68, Connor Gillespie.
Leading off the inning, Everett Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. I'm set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Left fielder, Michael Saunders.
I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Number 22 steps in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera ranging into the outfield. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. A barehanded pickup. D. Gordon will step in. A ground-out victim as last time.
And, Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Cabrera retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Yasiel Puig will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hey now. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And that's too high. Ball 2. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. Garcia is there. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. A runner on first with 2 away. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Myers, and the inning is over. kicking off the top of the ninth, Will Myers. And they'll need him to get something going here. Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 35, Mark Melanson.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth. Jose Abreu will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Avisail Garcia digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Tim Anderson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 7, Tim Anderson.
High and deep to center field. Eaton going back. Still going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
2-run shot to straightaway center as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Todd Frazier is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that'll ricochet off that brick wall in right. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So striding in, Blake Swihart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Melanson pauses. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation with that runner on third, so that's smart to try and make him chase after that slider.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Swihart is retired, 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Zach Putnam, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Austin Jackson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Lindor on the grass. And the throw will be in time as they'll wind up stranding the possible tying run at third base. And this ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental.
From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Mets. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Everett Cabrera heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Garza's ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Michael Saunders gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
You know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting third, second baseman.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the White Sox move in front 2-0. Number 22 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Way outside. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Jose Abreu will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jose Reyes comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Alejandro De Aza will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Mookie Betts gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch runs in, and that is off the first base bag. Oh, and he botches it. And they'll wind up. Encarnacion will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Garcia. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Avisail Garcia makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Into the box, Todd Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Blake Swihart into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Miguel Gonzalez stands in for the first time. Garza pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Yoenis Cespedes strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dustin Pedroia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
In there, a base hit. Asdrubal Cabrera takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right side. One there.
He's out.
Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. Everett Cabrera is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Back to work now is Garza as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Ready to take his hacks again, Michael Saunders, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Now a throw over to first.
Oh, he's safe.
Squared that one up just a little late. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes is after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 22 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Cabrera running. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Piazza is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Travis d'Arnaud digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 9.
Matt Garza stands in.
Matt Garza.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Line to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. First pitch on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Jose Abreu is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, Jose
Garza gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. chopped weakly to the left. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Settling in now, Avisail Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting,
Todd Frazier in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
It's always tough to go down looking, but the thing I remember about his last at-bat is that he really made the pitcher work. He saw a bunch of pitches, and that's a bigger deal than a lot of people realize.
Ripped down the first base line. The tag, and he is out. Alejandro De Aza is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Right side, hit hard. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
now batting,
Mookie Betts steps in now.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
First baseman.
Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Two-one. Here it is. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball left side. On it goes right through him into left field. Yoenis Cespedes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
The second baseman, number 16.
So striding in, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Just late. He's safe.
Man, almost a great play.
A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Myers. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Travis d'Arnaud gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Myers is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Blake Swihart heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Garza steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Betts is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Miguel Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Liner towards second. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Everett Cabrera digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Everett Cabrera.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Line hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Michael Saunders strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To Cabrera for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Number 22.
Number 22 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. First offering on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Matt Garza will step in to lead things off here for the Mets with the top of the order, Jose Reyes, to follow. James Loney has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that'll be the end for Matt Garza.
James Loney.
Smoke toward the hole. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jose Reyes will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Alejandro De Aza will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here's a high pop-up. Frazier has a play, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Mookie Betts will be the batter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carson Smith will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
39, Carson Smith.
Will Myers will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. The 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Jose Abreu will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Nope,
the next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss. Strike three. The throw.
He's safe.
Avisail Garcia ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Piazza moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded to short. Cabrera's there. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Ready now, Blake Swihart. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Lifted the other way to left center. Betts on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Dustin Pedroia steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Pedroia.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in as Drupal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Miguel Gonzalez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Justin Morneau is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 36, Justin Morneau.
Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Chicago.
Striding into the box, Everett Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Michael Saunders strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And another foul ball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hit to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Albers will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Matt Albers.
Leading off the inning, Travis d'Arnaud, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Carson Smith will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Ty Kelly will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ty Kelly.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Saunders has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jose Reyes gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that misses 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And that's in there. Base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Alejandro De Aza. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. There he goes. Hard hit ball to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Addison Reed will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Addison Reed.
Number 22 steps into the box.
Leading off for the White Sox, second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bounce towards the second baseman. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 5.
Will Myers digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jose Abreu digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting,
Avisail Garcia will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. turned on down the line. But this will get foul for strike 2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Reed's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Nate Jones is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Nate Jones.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
On to first is Cabrera, and that's the first out.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Myers going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Yoenis Cespedes will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Myers is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Todd Frazier, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And he takes ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Reed sets. Here's the 1-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Nate Jones set to hit now for the first time.
Nate Jones.
Cody Ashe will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Reyes has got it, and the side is retired. David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Striding in to start the ninth, Dustin Pedroia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting,
As Drupal Cabrera will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Cabrera over to his left. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That's by him for strike 1. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. This is hit softly to third, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.